Hello friends, so I wanted to show you a few of the post-it notes actually around my desk. So what I do is when I read a book or when I want to get better at something which I'm not good at, so I do daily reviews, weekly reviews, monthly reviews to kind of reflect on where I've been the last week, what I need to do to improve, and it's generally helped me a lot. It's slow, it's steady, but I can see incremental gains over time. The aim is really to kind of get 1% better all the time. And that's really hard. And the way you can get 1% better is to actually analyze what you're doing at the moment, reflect on it, write about it, journal it, and kind of improve. So there's a few post-it notes that I've got around my desk to kind of remind me of things that I'm not doing good at. And the first one is 1440. So you can probably see that on the screen at the moment, 1440. And that is the number of minutes in a day. So that's kind of to push my brain into thinking, crap, we've got a limited amount of time. I need to get on with what I'm doing. If I'm like procrastinating or not doing the work that I should be doing, I'm thinking, right, 1440, like you haven't got enough minutes in the day, so hurry up. The second is this, right? It is, what matters most right now? That's the question. So that's a priority question, right? In the entrepreneurship world and everything I'm doing, I don't have the guidance. I don't have someone telling me what I'm doing like in the corporate world. You know, I have to almost form my own path, my philosophy, my own skill sets. I need to know where I'm going. So I have to drive everything that I'm doing. Sometimes I get lost. I try go this way, and then 3 months down the line, I end up in a different area and I'm like, I just wasted 3 months. So this is the question I have. It's like, what matters most right now? That's the question. What is the main priority? What's that big domino that's gonna knock over all the other dominoes, right? And when I get this one thing right, it's gonna eliminate all the other things that I need to do. So it's a really hard question, but it's about prioritizing, and I have that in front of me. The third one I've got is set intentions. Right, set intentions before each major activity. And intentions is something where, like, you know, you're doing something on purpose. So if I'm doing a task and I don't really know why I'm doing it, I'm not gonna put my full energy and focus into it. It's only when I know that I need to set an intention behind that task that I'm gonna be doing for the next 90 minutes or 2 hours, that makes me kind of stay more alert and more focused. And I do forget this one all the time. And I go through the task thinking, all right, let's just do it, you know, get it done, move on to the next task. But that's not the way to do it, because I really want to try and enjoy everything I'm doing, but sometimes I don't enjoy it. And then when I reframe it into saying, all right, what's the intention? Why do I need to do this task? What's the purpose? What's the reason behind it? Where is it gonna go? If I do it now, where is it gonna lead me? Right? And that kind of kicks it into, all right, it's relevant to my goals, or it's relevant to my values. And then I can align it and see how this one task I'm doing links into my overall big picture of where I'm going in life. The other one I had is this one as well. Is how can I use this? Why must I use this? When will I use this? So anytime I get a piece of information, I kind of put it through these questions and say, when am I going to use this information? Why am I going to use it? And then anytime I'm reading or taking notes on something, these are the kind of questions I have. And it shows that I can use this information in the future, because most of the times we're reading and learning stuff and the information is just going, you know, from one side of the ear to the other side, and we're just consuming loads of information without actually knowing what the purpose of the information is, right? And with these 3 questions, I don't always think about it, but again, it's on my desk. I stick it onto my computer screens and it's around here, and it jogs my memory now and then, right? And it kicks me into action, and it makes me think about the piece of information I'm learning now and where is it going to be used in the future. So those are some things I've got around my desk. When I read information, I make these post-it notes on my weaknesses and things I need to improve on. I highly recommend that you do the same. It will help you for sure.